guys? Happy Friday evening. So yeah, this is episode 2 of the vlog, and I'm starting it out on a Friday. I just didn't have anything to record yesterday, so I didn't. So I just got home from work and your girl is super duper tired. I'm sitting in my favorite chair. You guys know I love this Papazon chair. Currently reading A Steep Price by Robert Dugani. If you guys love to read, I'm an avid reader. I haven't been able to read as much as I wanted to lately because I just been working my patootie off, but I just got this book from the library. I'm on chapter 9 and page 55 of like 400 pages, so I need to get it together because you only had these books for like 2 weeks. But I found this artist maybe last year sometime when I was in my reading club book. Y'all, this book is amazing. The character Tracy Crosswright, I love her. Her story is amazing and I just love it. This is one of my new favorite authors. You know, my favorite authors are Jane Patterson and John Sanford. So if you guys love to read, I'm more of a murder mystery cop kind of follow one character books. I love a book that follows a character through their life, through their trials and tribulations, you know, deaths, new family members, new marriages, divorce, partners, all that. I love stuff like that because I feel like I get to know the character, I get invested in the character, and it just makes the book more exciting for me because I want to know, well, where they're going to venture next in their life, or what's the next case they're going to be in, or, you know, how are the children growing up, how is your, you know, your family doing. I love books like that. So yeah, if you ain't read it, get it. I know in my last vlog I talked about failing and how I'm failing at my fitness journey and how I just wish that I could, you know, be a little better, be a little bit more motivated when it comes to it. But I can't always look at my life as failing, like I'm just failing at everything and I just completely totally suck, because that's not the case. So tonight, you guys know I get a lot of questions about this. I get a lot of questions when I post on my Instagram stories. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I know I'm not on there as much as I should, but when I'm like taking vlogging breaks or haven't uploaded a video in a while, I will post on there. As you guys know, my goal for this year was to pay $10,000 on my car, and then once I reach that goal a lot sooner than I thought I would, my next goal was to pay my car off by the end of the year. And although I'm failing in one area or one aspect of my life that I really wish I wasn't, I'm really excelling in another area, and that area is me paying off my car. Taking my finances seriously. If you guys don't know or you don't follow my Savvy Saturdays, you need to follow my Savvy Saturdays. If you want to get your life together, if you want to get your finances together, if you want to just be able to pay your bills on time, have extra money, have ease of mind, that is what my Savvy Saturdays are for, to show you that you can do it too. It's not to brag. This is not something that I started doing to be like, oh, look at me, I can do this. Oh, look at me, I can do that. And you guys want to be envious of me. That is not what it is for. It's for everyday average people like me, showing you that you can do it too. So as you guys know, at the beginning of the year, I owed $17,146 on my car. At the end of May, I only owed $7,000 on my car, you guys, and now it is July and I currently owe $5,800 and something. Next car update will be July 21st. So if you guys have never watched my Saturday Saturdays before, you need to watch it on that day. I am going to give you an update on my car, and I'm completely blown about what I can do. Y'all, there's a bug in here, excuse me. It looks like there's a butterfly in my room. How they get in there, they come. I live in the country, it be stuff everywhere. I just don't have time. I'll be right back. crisis averted. But anyway, back to what I was saying. And a lot of people ask me, how did you do it? It's just impossible. Like, you're a single mom, you know, you have kids, you have responsibilities, you have this, you have that. To tell you the truth, it takes determination. The determination that I do not have to exercise, I do have to pay this car off. It's just like some people's, not necessarily priorities, but what gets them motivated is certain things. Me saving money, because I'm a frugal queen, it excites me, it motivates me. Exercise, not so much. It's something I need to do. It's something I really want to do, but this is something I want to do, that I need to do, and that has to happen. Does that make sense? I mean, losing weight and being healthy is something that has to happen in my life with all the, like, you know, medical issues that I have, but it doesn't have to happen. It's like, it's not life-threatening right now, or it's not pertinent. It's not ordered by my doctor. It's just me being comfortable in the skin that I am this moment, because I'm not overweight and I'm not unhealthy, but I don't like how I look. But when it comes to the car situation, it's a necessity. I need to pay this car off. As I told you guys before, my mom is moving out in August, and I'm really gonna be single. It's really gonna just be me and all of the bills in the house. So that's just something I need to do, and I have to get it done. And I was determined and focused, and I set a goal, and I'm over here crushing these goals, y'all. I'm literally like crushing my goals. A lot of people want to know, you know, how did I do it? What am I doing this thing? If you guys watch my vlogs, you follow me on Instagram, you watch my live streams in my Facebook group, I've talked about this before. I work a second job, and I don't work that job every day, and I don't work that job all day. I work that job on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and I have a choice to work it on Saturdays and Sundays. And so since I set this goal, I have been going to that job on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays and Sundays, because I just need to get this done. And when I'm doing this, you know, a lot of people are like, well, let me see what you're doing. What is the? I work for a doctor's office, so I can't really show you guys what I'm doing. It's private, you know, HIPAA and all that kind of stuff, so I can't really just show you what I'm doing. I'm there at night, you guys. I literally get to that job. Okay, I work my main job from 7:30 to 4 o'clock. I literally get to that job at 5 o'clock in the evening, you guys, and work to 8, 9, 10 o'clock. The parking lot is empty. My car is the only one in the parking lot. I'm the only one grinding. And that late at night, everybody has gone and said goodbye, and I am the only one there. But I'm only there because I need this money. I need this money to work for me, and I need it to work quickly. I don't have all day. I don't have all the years in the world. You know, I'm getting older. I'm really behind on my finances and the curve that I'm on. So you have to set a goal and find out what goal is important to you. This Dave Ramsey came on last year as sort of a thing that I needed to do, but it's sort of taken on a life of its own. It's sort of become something that's a challenge to me. It's fun to me. I want to know how much I can do, how far I can go, how much money I can save, how much money I can pay off, how much money I can do this, how much money I can do that. And it's sort of like a challenge just for me, myself, and I. And I only put these videos out to motivate you guys, to let you guys know you can do it, to, you know, show you what I'm doing. All of my numbers that I put on my YouTube channel are real numbers. None of them are fake. Those how much I actually made. That's how much I actually did. This is how much I actually paid. That type of stuff. So I know a lot of people think that's sort of kind of really personal, but for me it's just numbers. You're not seeing my bank account numbers. You're not seeing how much my paycheck really is. You're not seeing, you know, every little single detail that would make me be like, well, this is too much for the internet, because I feel like that's just public. Like, if you count my dollars and you see how much I pay, you go pretty much add up how much I make anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's something that just needs to be so hidden. And I understand the people who think that it needs to be hidden, but everything doesn't need to be hidden. People need to see what you're doing, especially if they're in the same boat as you, especially if they make the same amount of money you do, especially if they don't think there's no way out, especially if they don't know how to pay this off or do this or do that or have much more debt. Because I'm telling you now, when I first started, I was really discouraged because everybody I was watching or looking at, they all had their shit together. They all were damn near finished debt free, or they finna be debt free in a minute, or I felt like they was putting way more money on their bills than I could put on my bills. And I had to learn that I cannot compare myself to the Joneses. Keoshia is Keoshia. Keoshia bills is Keoshia bills. Keoshia money is Keoshia money. And she's going to make her money and her bills and her situation work for her. And I had to take just ideas from them, suggestions, you know, mimic what they did, but make it work for me and not do exactly what they did. So, you know, I just wanted to do that little spiel. That's all I wanted to let you guys know. So I know I talked about failure in my last vlog, but clearly I'm not really failing at life. You know, at that moment I felt like I was failing. You know, you have those moments where you're down and you be like, oh, I can't do shit right, but then you forget to remember of all the stuff you've done right. So whenever you feel like you're down and you just can't get anything done and everything just going wrong, just remember all the stuff you did right, and just know that sooner or later that rut is gonna go away. When I come home at night, I have to kind of like ease my mind down and, you know, chill out and things like that. So I like to read or either watch a movie or something like that at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and just read this until I get sleepy, and then when I get sleepy I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of the vlog, and let's continue on with the week. Guys, good morning, happy Saturday. So I'm back, and this morning I'm actually headed out with my friend Ophelia. We're about to head to the Red Mountain Trails just to do a little walk and get a little exercise in. It's super cool this morning, so I thought we should go early in the morning before the rain starts and before it gets hot outside. And then of course after that I'm headed to work, because that's all I do is get up, exercise, work, trying to keep the exercise going. I'm just rambling, so I will see you guys at the trail. Alright, you guys, we're out here. I'm waiting on Ophelia. Y'all see my little fanny pack I bought from Walmart for $5. So, yep, got my water bottle. And this is the entrance to the park over there. Alright, we out here walking, y'all. We in nature. Y'all hear all them birds and stuff. Ophelia said she saw a snake last time she was out here, so we're going to keep our eyes peeled, because ain't nobody got time to be getting bit up and going to the hospital for snake bites. Such a beautiful view out here though. Great place to walk for sure. That's two. Oh, we got to do that next time. We can't do that day.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Y'all saw my face? Who finna do this tomorrow? Where they finna do it at? Ooh, look you guys, I'm excited. This is it. We have to go back down and go around, but we get to see over. It got a rope bridge that's open. Is it open? Oh, I'm doing it. You coming? Look you guys, I'm so excited. Y'all know I like shit like this. Oh my goodness, I need one of these in my backyard. Oh my god. Ooh. Look you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. I knew it would be worth it. Look, you can see all the way out over, I don't know what part of Birmingham that is. This is great. The sweat is burning my eyes. So we reached the hideaway. And this is what you can see all the way out over the city. Alright, you guys, that was well worth the hike up the hill in my opinion. Adventure is done. Back to our regularly scheduled hike. See y'all at the end. We're fucking lost. And I'm goddamn tired. Excuse my language, but it's needed. It's needed at this moment because my thighs are mush. They're noodles. I'm toe. Get me out of here. We had to go back freaking way we came and hope we can find this so-called red trail to get back to where the hell we going, because we lost. My heart rate should be 200 right now. It's 169. Doing too much. I'm doing too much. But y'all, we ain't made it out yet. We're at an hour and 42 minutes and 3.77 miles. Save me. Somebody save me. Alright, I have to hold y'all up here because it's too dark. But we made it back from the trail. My cup of ice melted, so it's still cold. But now me and O about to find us something to eat, so let's get it.